Okay. I just need to know what I need to do. Okay, so hi, welcome. Oh, my iPad that I'm using for my notes just fell. So welcome to today's avalanche. We have a guest upon us.
Hi, I'm Jaden. Hi. Hey, queens. Like, is that better? Like, what would you prefer out of me?
I just hate that every time you introduce yourself to anything or anyone, it's like
It's not. It's not
wanna
that
hold
much.
this.
It's not that much deeper.
it feels like it is. I think it's like the tone shift.
I suppose.
Cause like it's the tone shift and then also one. Let me wait till I'm actually. So it's like the tone shift, but also how like it's delivered. Like your delivery is giving like straight and it's scary.
Straight is a stretch.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. But like it's how I feel. Anyways, this day, this very day, October 13th, the watch on my wrist at 7:44, yeah, p.m. Sunday,
2024.
2024. I was on FaceTime with Jaden and I was like, I'm gonna run this video by you because I need to make sure that I'm not sounding clinically insane. But I didn't do that. Instead, Jaden said, do you want me to just come over? And I said, you know what? Yes. Because then we were going to do this on Zoom and we'd have to figure that out. It would have been a whole drama. And we're dramatic.
And Shadi has a car.
Shadi doesn't have a car.
I always forget you don't have a car right now. Have they been updated on the car lore?
They have.
Okay.
It hasn't been uploaded yet, but whenever this one drops, it's already going to be, posted. Okay, so... You like, wait, where is he?
That's honestly so adorable.
Okay, so... This is what...
Title.
Well, no, I haven't told them yet. Okay, so today we're talking about my celebrity crush. Ready? Richard Rios. And the crowd goes silent. he hit that, okay? So
Mariah Carey can never.
ever. Okay. You swallowed so loud. That's Jaden, everyone. You can leave now.
Get back in your car.
Exactly. So I don't know where to start. Anyways, I think I was supposed to start with how I found out about this man, but I don't know if I want to do that. So here's what I know, or what I think I know. He's Colombian. We know that for sure. I googled it. Google is free and I used it. He's 6'1" from Google.
Insane.
My site, Google. Plays for 2 teams. Colombia and a team in Brazil, which is why I think he's Brazilian.
He's a 2-timing whore.
He's Colombian.
He's a 2-timing whore. Sorry, I'm fact checking.
Eos.
Yes.
He has a very nice voice.
He has horse teeth.
And this is why he isn't gonna love me. No other.
I think you treat her really nicely. Please love her.
So because of that, context clues, really bad context. I think he's half Brazilian, but we're not sure.
His nationality is Colombian, so
But that doesn't mean he's.
ethnically, I know.
I don't know what he is. Colombia.
Position. I don't care about his position unless it's in bed. He's fully Colombian.
Okay, so I lied.
But he started his football career in Brazil.
Okay, so that's why he has the Brazilian flag. So I lied to all of you. My bad. So this negates a lot of things.
Google is in fact free.
And this is why I decided to bring Jaden here, because he would make sure that I am touching grass and Googling things for me. Okay, so this is how I found out about the man.
Yeah, the computer.
You know what? Speak your truth, queen. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry. You're on top of my computer. It's okay.
I don't know what's happening.
We also have an iPad. He's already up.
My bed was squeaking.
You wish that was you, huh?
So. Okay. Back to my notes. So how I found out about him. So during the 2024 Copa America.
At the Copacabana.
Do you want my Wi-Fi?
Yes, please. I'm assuming it's that one. Oh,
Where's my phone?
come back.
Where's my phone?
It was about to ask if you wanted to share it.
I don't know where my phone is. We lost my phone. Hello? Well?
It's in here. It's in us.
Okay.
The hottest spot north of Havana.
Boop. Boop. Okay, so this is how I found out about him. This is how I found out about my future husband. Okay, so I was watching praying for it, manifesting it. I'm just watching what you're doing. Okay. So I was watching the Copa, and
Hi.
Hey, Pookie.
Hi.
What you doing?
We're recording a YouTube video.
That's crazy.
What would you like to say to the crowd?
Nothing.
No. Say hi.
Hi.
I love you, Laura.
Love y'all too. I was just gonna tell you and I had chicken friends, but
Chicken.
yeah.
Funny enough,
You're busy, so
I'll starve. Nothing. Oh,
I was actually in the video. I was actually about to talk about you. Like literally, the part that I was getting to, I was like, because I was talking about how we were watching the Copa together, and I was going for Venezuela because of you, and yeah.
nice.
But what's it called? I called earlier because I wanted my eyebrow piercing, and then a lot of
And
things.
then I was like, what? I texted you. You never texted me back.
Yeah, I literally, whenever I had called Ava, I was like, oh, fuck. I didn't do that. But I had just called her. And then I immediately had to get in the car because she said her dad would not let me in the building if I did not get in the car immediately.
Well,
But that's all I wanted. I just wanted to go get the eyebrow piercing. But so many things happened with piercers. And I couldn't get it anyways.
why?
The first place, they changed their hours and didn't update they didn't update like 2 websites.
Damn.
So they apparently just aren't opened Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday anymore.
Oh.
but their original hours were 12 to 6 on Sundays. So I showed up and they were just closed. The window literally still has those hours on it. So
That's
I was
weird.
upset. And then the second place I was going to go to, which was over here right next to Ava, which is why I called her. She said not to go there because she heard people had bad experiences there.
And it
And
also didn't look clean whenever I looked at it. It like looked dirty.
Yeah.
So I just went, I just won't get it today.
It's not meant to be.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
And then she said that if I was going to go to a place, she told me to go on Tuesday. And I was like, okay, maybe.
Hmm.
Real.
Maybe after my prep appointment.
Real. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go because my head hurts, but I just wanted to tell you that.
Oh, okay. Sana considerana, sana soy, sana mañana.
Goodbye, guys.
I
Bye,
love you.
love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
That was bestie Laura. She's not feeling good. And yeah. Continuing on, because if I think about it too much, I'm gonna be sad.
No.
So, as y'all heard, I was about to say, we were going for Venezuela because that's where she's from. And then with certain games, with most games, we were also going for Colombia because neighbor of Venezuela was once one big country and then a whole thing happened. Do I know the history? I do not. Am I a history major? No. I literally do business.
Have I ever thought about
History once? No. Do I know the geography of the United States? No.
Sometimes.
Mine's just a straight up no. Whenever I was talking to Laura the other day about the Amtrak train, she was like, how are these so close together, but these are so far apart? I looked up proportionally accurate United States map, and we were like shocked. Also, I think Seattle's that way. Because I'm imagining it on a map. And it is. I was correct. But that, if you ask me where something is, I'm likely just gonna go.
Yeah. So okay. So while we were watching a game, we were at work and I was like, wait a minute, this one guy, because I kind of like zoomed into him and I said, wait a minute. It zoomed in and I said, I zoomed in. I went, yeah, and what about it? He wiggles. The way you can't see it.
The reason I'm giggling so hard is just this specific photo.
He wiggle. Mm-hmm. So whenever I first saw him, I'm gonna be honest, my first reaction was, oh my god, he has a rat face. And this is why he's not gonna love me.
My first reaction was, do y'all remember that scene from Victorious where Kesha featured and they went, are those your real cheekbones? That's how I felt. Because of this photo. Are those your real cheekbones?
And so I also didn't know his name and he had a very pointy face. As you can see, he has a very face. And so, yeah, exactly like that. And so, Ratman. Perfect. And also, I have this friend, Lauren, I have this friend, Donna. Her boyfriend is Colombian. And so, in a group chat all together, we were like, oh my god, you're for the whole team because you're dick riding for them. And we thought it was funny. Saw more pics of him, and I was like, oh my god, Rat Man. And they thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Oh my god, Rat Man. And then she was like,
oh my god, Rat Man. And so then the Venezuela lost, and it was a very sad day because we were rooting for Venezuela, but because the whole thing happened, we were then rooting for Colombia. And then I learned his name. And I think that Colombia won the Copa. Can you check? I think they won the Copa, or they lost to Argentina. Because if they did lose to Argentina, they won in my heart. It was Argentina. So I lied once again.
their most recent champion of Copa America is Argentina national football team.
So Argentina won, but Colombia won in my heart.
They won her heart,
One player specifically won in my heart.
if you will.
So this goes into this is my master plan, okay? That looks more like frat guy than it does.
That looks like my ex.
No, but sorry, we're looking at pictures of one of the guys, like the guy from Flushed Away, and I'm saying he looks like my past talking stage, which I should not be talking about in this video, but like
I need to remember exactly what he looks like because he looks like something. He looks like something.
But this is my master plan. I don't have a master plan at all because I am a chicken and I don't actually go through with some things. So I'm talking about it on here, obviously, and putting it out on the internet and putting it out into the universe, and obviously it's going to work out in my favor. So the current extent of me being in his DMs was him getting a really bad haircut and him posting it on his story. And no matter the man I show no peace. No man in my life gets peace. Jaden included. And so the current extent of me and his DMs right now was the bad haircut. And I said, you're too hot to be looking like this.
That needed a sound effect, actually. Hold on.
You think I'm joking? I'm not. Hold on.
Please grow your hair back out. It's crazy.
I'll insert a picture of it. And I said, please grow your hair back out. And, yeah. And also, if I do slide into his DMs,
This one. Sorry, I found the specific rap.
I don't know what language I would slide in with. This fell more into whenever I thought he was half Brazilian, but I'm still gonna say it. Obviously, English, we could do that one, but we never know. But also, I can speak Spanish, so I can do Spanish if I want to, and that would be easier. Say that again.
Hola.
Yes, exactly like that. Like Spanish makes sense. But also English, you never know. What if I do like a text where it's like in Spanish and then in English? Because like, but is that disrespectful?
Indent.
Yeah.
Hi.
But whenever I thought he was Brazilian, I said, "What about Portuguese? I could do Google Translate." I also don't know how to flirt with someone in English, much less Spanish. So.
I was about to say.
What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Say, like, your flirt better in Spanish. I'm like, are you sure?
No, I wouldn't. Actually, I think it would be worse. And also, so many women love him because I think he's hot. I'll let the crowd decide. But I think he's hot, and he's loved by so many women and girls. I know that there's so many girls in that man's DMs. And I will become one of them, I think. Maybe. You never know. And time for my delusional time. This is what I like to call delusional time. Mm-hmm. The way you can't see it.
Not literally. It's okay.
So in my head, the chances aren't zero.
They're definitely point.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they aren't zero. They're really low, but they're not zero. But also in my head, I'm not losing anything. I'm literally not losing
You
anything.
can simply only gain.
Literally. Like, what am I gonna lose?
Shawty, he's older than me.
So was every other man I've talked to.
Good point.
Like, hello? I'm just saying.
What's the opposite of a cougar? Jailbait?
I like to preface that I'm not a minor. I'm not putting anyone in a situation where they could go to jail.
But definitely deeply questioned by their fan base.
But
Never mind, y'all. Back.
Jaden took it back. I explained I explained some things. We're good now.
It's okay, cut that out. Cut that out. Bleep my cover my mouth and do everything you can. I can say that. I'm not on YouTube, but I can say that.
Yeah. And anyways, I think I should be a wag. Personally, I need to be a wag. Agreed? Do you know what a wag is?
No.
Wife. It's like wife and or girlfriend of like a sports player.
Okay.
Yeah. Like wags. Wives and girlfriends of sports player.
Mm-hmm. Personally, I think you should be...
Oh God.
Personally, I think you should be the mistress of a really wealthy man. But like by mistress, I mean the girl he leaves his wife for, and then all of a sudden deletes her from his will. And then he dies.
You want me to be my dad?
What? Is there lore I'm not caught up on? What the fuck?
I'll fill you in later. And anyways, I would cheer for him from Houston, Texas. And if my schedule allows it, I will do it. I will cheer in person too, going whoa, just like that.
Just like Taylor Swift in that box.
Exactly. I will be Taylor Swift. No, he will be Taylor Swift, and I'll be on the field.
Go Travis.
Also,
Do you
it's
only get a partial?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I got highlights.
I know. Really? Couldn't tell.
But also, I would not be going into this being like, I know nothing about sports, because I'm gonna be that between, like, I'm gonna be the girl being like, I know sports. You know?
I know sports. Football.
I used to play soccer for like 5 years. So
You call it soccer. He commits domestic violence.
beep beep beep, backing it up. I used to play football
Football.
for 5 years ish, give or take. I played in like middle school and elementary school, and then I was a competitive dancer at the same time. And yeah, and that's my plan and my current crush.
I'm playing with the calligraphy pen.
I can see that. What else? I don't know. I'm just delusional and lost. Wouldn't you agree?
don't know about lost.
But delusional.
Delusional will always be there, yes.
Listen, I'm just a delusional gal.
If you will.
How do you think I got here? You have to be a certain type of crazy to want to post on
Okay.
YouTube.
Oh.
Well, I
correct.
mean that too.
Can I try that? Oh, she fucks.
Mhm.
It's like Sprite.
Mhm. Also,
I wish they had an extra large.
you don't need an extra large.
I need an extra large. I drink her in 5 seconds.
You don't need that
I
caffeine.
need to drink her in 10.
Anyways, I also, what's been stuck in my head all day today has been the SNL skit of the bridesmaids singing
Dancing with
Domingo.
Domingo. Second location, maybe he's bi, still dancing with Domingo.
You give me a performance of it?
Third location, definitely straight, still dancing with Domingo. What was it? She told us to get a hotel room. Said, think about your fiance. She took off her wedding ring.
With Domingo. I don't know, that Domingo part just like really scratches my brain.
No, for real.
I
I concur.
But yeah, I've been relating to Taylor Swift a little bit too much recently in her music.
Which part? Which one?
All of the above.
That feels. I feel like that feels what's the word? Contradictive?
Feeling like her songs?
Yeah.
I said all of the above.
Exactly. All of the above?
I'm talking about the sad ones where she's like sadly in love.
Real.
I'm not in love with anyone though.
Personally.
You can't, don't get me demonetized.
No, I'm just like gonna show you.
Okay.
Personally, this song makes me really think about that guy from Dallas that unshared his location with me.
Which one from Dallas?
There's only one from Dallas, I think.
Where's the other one from?
Jose?
Yeah.
He's from Austin. Well, he's not from Austin. He's from Chicago, but
No, but he lives in. Okay, noted.
he lives in Killeen,
Okay.
military base.
Oh.
Oh, he's a military brat. His mom's so hot. His mom is so hot.
There we go.
No.
How's your busted lip doing?
She's not doing great. The entire time I was devouring that chicken, I was really trying to avoid her.
So funny story. My friends and I were out one day. Friends and I was Jada and Juno and Laura. And those are my friends. Those are all my friends. And we were eating. And obviously Juno had the amazing idea to play Heads Up with us. Bad idea. And so then we were playing Heads Up, and
Obviously, we're on a team.
we're on a team. And long story short, I don't know what we were doing.
All I know is that one moment I was fine, one moment I was on the floor. Because she elbowed the fuck out of my jaw. Anyways, so I bit my lip in the process, and now she has a kinker sore. Just right next to my lip.
My bad. I said sorry and I held him like he was a little baby, so it's fine.
And then I hit her and I said, "Why the fuck aren't you playing? The game is still going." And then she did hold me like a baby, which I appreciated.
Anything else? I think that's it. Feeling extra delusional lately. I need to do my homework at some point, I
At
guess.
that point, who knows?
Tonight before 11:59.
Gen size? Oh, well.
Before 11:59, that's all I know. Girl, you remember whenever I was doing 4 assignments, whenever I had an hour to do them? but we're not gonna talk about
When
how
two people were doing force.
we're not talking about how it got done. Academic integrity.
Yeah, no, because she's an academic weapon.
Literally.
Fine.
I just was prepared. It got done.
How many weapons there are is none of y'all's concern.
But I'm a weapon.
Weapon.
It got done. But yeah, I think that's it. Crazy thing that we did that same night was
What?
that same night, we went to go get some cookies. And I went, you know who lives over here? You know what's over here? This. It was a frat house, okay? And they went, you want to go pass by? We didn't leave the car. We just made sure that someone else's car was there.
Mm-hmm.
So then we went, yeah, because
Nice little stroll.
we took a drive around town.
A very slow one.
Yeah, and the thing is like, we didn't do anything. We literally just observed, looked around the neighborhood and said, ooh.
Said, ooh, Greek life is not popular here.
Yeah, we said, ooh, y'all, okay. And yeah. But that is, I don't know what else to say. I just want to I'm going to keep on talking and be honest, because I like to hear myself speak, which is why I do YouTube sometimes, once a month.
Once a month.
Sometimes multiple times a month. You never know what you're going to get with me.
I'll buy the mic. I'll buy the mic. Hi.
We started a podcast together.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. And then we get Laura involved.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I have multiple ports.
Did y'all ever post the Outburst pod?
So the reason why we didn't is because it got too late. Like, the window of time between us recording it and when we would be uploading it was too far apart. We went, no. And then whenever we were going to go record another one, it just, like, didn't work out, I don't think. So, yeah. Still want to do it, though.
I'll buy the mic. Don't test me.
I know.
I love testing me. Like, there's no testing. I'll just do it.
Yeah. Anyways, I think this has to be the end of it because I have homework I need to do, and unfortunately that is important for my academic career.
So sad.
So unbelievably sad.
I should call him.
On that note, like and subscribe, share this out. Richard Rios, I love you. I will be in your DMs tomorrow.
And the day after that. And the day after that. And the day after that.
I hope that you will fall in love with me. I actually sound insane. I'm not forcing anything.
I will boil your name in a pot. Oh, sorry.
I won't. But yeah. Also, if you need, like, listen. If you say keep it a secret, I will. I know how to keep a secret sometimes.
Even
No.
I won't know.
No one will know. Specifically the media. Listen, if I can't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone. But if I get permission to tell people,
We'll tell 3. Max.
Yeah. Maximum. But yeah. Please DM me back. I'm sorry that I said that your haircut was ugly, and I'm sorry that I said that you look like a rat. I mean it in the nicest possible way. If I didn't tell you, I wouldn't like you.
I didn't mean that your cheekbones were really aggressive. I meant that...
You had a very skinty face.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that has to be the end of it before I dig myself into a bigger hole. And yeah, I will see you when I see you. All my socials are under the name avamagdelen. And yeah. And then Jaden is here.
Hola.
Say goodbye.
I bid thee adieu.
All right.
I love being trilingual. English, Old English, Spanish. Hola.
I'm gonna go now.
Polyglot, if you will.
I'm gonna go before Jaden says
Does
some more
that keep-
stupid
does it
things.
keep talking.
It's never gonna end. Anyways, I think that has to be it, even though I don't want it to be. I have been just talking about nonsense for the past like 10-15 minutes. Anyways, if not this whole video. I will see you when I see you, and with that, bye guys.